Oh! Hi everybody, it's me, Xena, and it's me, Gabrielle here. And today we're going to make this video, and it might be a video that some of the Xenanites out there may hold on. And it might be a video that some of the Xenanites out there may or may not be familiar with, unless you're actually a wrestling fan. Now, we're going to talk about John Cena. Now, John Cena is this widely popular, successful professional wrestler, superstar, whatever you want to call him. And there are people in the wrestling community, people on YouTube, whatever the case might be, who complain about him being on top way too long, complain about him being face. You know, they claim he buries every wrestler. They claim he's got creative control. They claim this, they claim that. But first off, Xena says, where do any of you people where do you have proof or evidence of this creative control that you claim John Cena has? You claim that every match he wins is because he has creative control. But where was the creative control when he was losing all those matches to CM Punk between 2010 to 2011 AD? Maybe even 2012 AD. Where was the creative control at when he lost his match to The Rock at WrestleMania 28? Where was the creative control at when he lost his match to Sheamus at Tables, Ladders, and Chairs of 2009 AD? So where was the creative control at when he lost his second return match to Sheamus, when he lost his match to Sheamus at the 2009 Money to Bank, the 2010 Money to Bank match? A lot of you people say, well, where was the creative control when he lost to Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam in 2013 AD? And where was the creative control at when he lost to Kevin Steen, or now known as Kevin Owens? It was nowhere. John Cena doesn't have any creative control. I know you wrestling fans say, oh, but in WCW, a lot of top wrestlers had creative control. A lot of wrestlers had creative control. Well, just because WCW was foolish enough to give creative control to their wrestlers, WWE does not give their wrestlers creative control. You know, John Cena has no control over how often he wins, how often he loses, when he turns heel, when he turns face, what belt he wins, what belt he doesn't win, and who he drops it to. Now, I know you people think, Gabrielle said, if John Cena, your fighting staff's coming undone again. I know some of you people think that if John Cena turned heel, all the people who didn't like him would automatically like him. That's not true. You know, there were a lot of wrestlers who turned heel, and the audience either liked them or didn't like them. I know you're going to start throwing all kinds of wrestlers' names, wrestlers who were heel, and then they got popular and became face, wrestlers who were hated as faces but made it big as heels. Well, John Cena has a portion, half of the audience likes him, half of the audience hates him. But it's an even amount of John Cena supporters and John Cena dislikers. You know, John Cena is a ticket seller. You know, he's one that sells most of the tickets to television shows and pay-per-views and live events. He does sell merchandise, either at the television shows, pay-per-views, live events, or from the website or whatever. John Cena does a lot of charitable acts, you know. So, yeah. So, John Cena is, you know, he does good. He's in a good position. He helps the WWE when he does all those things he does. Ow. I know you people are going to say that he could do all that and still be heel. It's true. He could be heel and still do his charitable acts. He could be heel and probably still sell merchandise and tickets, but it has not been, but the WWE does not want him to be heel. And even if he turned heel, even if WWE said, okay, let's turn John Cena heel, it's not automatically going to make people like John Cena. I know you say that John Cena can't wrestle, but John Cena wrestled multiple years at Ultimate Professional Wrestling. He got his development training in Ohio Valley Wrestling even before he went to World Wrestling Entertainment. He's been wrestling for these 12 or 13 years. So obviously he knows how to wrestle. If he didn't, he would be getting it. If he didn't know how to wrestle, then he would be injuring himself left, and he'd be getting injured every time he got in the ring with someone, and he'd be injuring everyone he was in the ring with, and vice versa, if he didn't know how to wrestle. You people claim John Cena doesn't do any new moves. You claim it's just the attitude adjustment, the FTF. He does the top rope stunner now. I know you people complain. I know you people claim he has free moves of doom, but John Cena does do a lot of other moves, you know. And you people don't like John Cena because he's positive, that he comes out and tells people never give up. He always follows hustle, loyalty, and respect. I know you people think that's bad, but actually that's good. That's what a face is supposed to do. A face wrestler is supposed to, you know, have the audience behind him. He's supposed to pander to the audience, and those are good things. I know you claim that WWE marketing came up with that for him 13 years ago, but where's your evidence and proof of that? I know you people, another thing Gabrielle didn't point out, these people actually believe that John Cena is killing professional wrestling. They actually believe that John Cena is killing all those independent wrestling promotions on the independent circuit. They believe that John Cena is killing mainstream wrestling as well. Bullshit. None of those independent wrestling promotions on the independent circuit are dying, and WWE's not dying. So where's your evidence of proof of John Cena killing professional wrestling, as you claim? You people like to compare him. You have double standards. You want John Cena to be like Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage and the Ultimate Warrior, and like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin and The Rock, like The Undertaker, like Sting, like Ric Flair, like the Ultimate Warrior, like Bill Goldberg. Newsflash, like Steve Austin and The Rock. Newsflash, John Cena cannot be like any of those wrestlers. So you're going to put high expectations and want John Cena to dress, talk, and walk and wrestle like all those other wrestlers I just mentioned. Ain't going to happen. You have way too high expectations on John Cena. And one last thing Gabrielle said before we end this video. People going on YouTube and Daily Motion and MySpace and Facebook and wishing death upon him and making up stories about him, that's just rubbish, you know. It's just sad. All the slander and defecation of character, all the death threats, they're not needed. You don't like John Cena as a wrestler, that's fine. You disagree with how he's being pushed or booked, that's fine. But don't go out there and attack him personally, you know. That's about it. I'm Xena. I'm Gabrielle. We'll see you tomorrow.